Hey everyone, I've been seeing this little powerhouse popping up all over the place lately, the Beelink Mini PC SER8. It's getting a lot of buzz because it's packing some serious specs into a tiny box, and honestly, I wanted to see if it lives up to the hype. So today, I'm breaking down what makes this mini PC worth your time and whether it's the right fit for your setup. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the heart of this thing is the AMD Ryzen 7 8845HS. That's an 8-core, 16-thread processor with boost speeds up to 5.1 GHz. In real-world terms, that means it can handle pretty much anything you throw at it, whether you're editing videos, running multiple virtual machines, or even light gaming. I tried running a few Chrome tabs with some heavy Excel files in the background, and honestly, it didn't even break a sweat. The cooling system here really does its job too. Beelink went with a copper tube plus fan setup, which keeps temperatures in check even under load. I ran a stress test for about 20 minutes, and the fan noise stayed reasonable, no wild whirring or throttling. That's a big deal if you're using it in a quiet space. Now, let's talk ports because mini PCs can be stingy here, but the SER8 actually surprised me. You've got HDMI, DisplayPort 1.4, and even a Type-C port that supports video output. That's 3 displays right there, which is perfect if you're into productivity or content creation. I hooked up 2 monitors and a TV just to test it out, and the setup was seamless. There's also Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2 on board, so you're getting solid wireless speeds without needing extra dongles. And if you're someone who prefers a wired connection, the 2.5 gigabits per second Ethernet port is a nice touch for faster, more stable networking. Storage and memory are where this thing shines. It comes with 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM and a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD. That's a ton of space for your OS, apps, and files, and the DDR5 RAM keeps everything running smoothly. I installed a few games and some heavy software, and the load times were impressively fast. Plus, the SSD is upgradable if you ever need more space down the line. The SER8 also supports expansion through an M.2 slot, so if you're into tinkering, you can add more storage or even a Wi-Fi 6E card later on. One thing I really appreciate about Beelink is their customer service. They offer free and reliable lifetime support, which isn't something you see every day with mini PCs. I had a quick question about setting up the triple display, and their response was prompt and helpful. It's reassuring to know that if something goes wrong, you're not left hanging. Now, no product is perfect, so let's talk about a couple of things to keep in mind. First, while the cooling is good, it's not silent. Under heavy load, the fan does ramp up, so if you're in a super quiet room, it might be noticeable. Second, the SER8 doesn't come with a pre-installed operating system. You'll need to install Windows yourself, which is fine if you're tech-savvy, but it could be a hurdle for some users. Lastly, while it's great for light gaming, don't expect it to run the latest AAA titles at max settings. It's more of a productivity and casual gaming machine. All in all, the Beelink Mini PC SER8 is a fantastic option if you need a compact, powerful machine without breaking the bank. It's versatile enough for work, light gaming, and even some creative projects. The build quality feels solid, the ports are generous, and the performance is impressive for its size. If you've been on the fence about getting a mini PC, this one's definitely worth considering. You can find all the details and current pricing down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Beelink Mini PC SER8 with AMD Ryzen 7 8845HS mini computer, 8C/16T, up to 5.1 GHz, 32 GB DDR5 1 TB NVMe SSD, AI PC 4K UHD triple display HDMI/DP 1.4/Type-C/Wi-Fi 6/Bluetooth 5.2/2.5 Gbps Ethernet/OS sounds impressive on paper, But weather strengths like work and game. Beelink SER8 mini PC is equipped with AMD 8000 and super cooling. Beelink Ryzen mini PC 8845HS uses a copper tube plus actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile. After the first few days of excitement wear off,